All right, hi everybody. My name is Katie Ashley. I'm the Membership Support Coordinator with the Elko Area Chamber. Today I am joined by Michelle
Cromwell with the Elko Convention and Visitors Authority. I'm the Marketing and Advertising Manager.
So we just wanted to start off by thanking you guys for showing up to learn more about our calendar collaboration and what we're going to be doing to combine these two community calendars. But first we'd like to take a second to go around the room and just get to know you guys a little bit. So Matt, if you want to start us off, tell us who you are and where you're from. Take it away.
I just want to make you nervous. My name is Matt Obieta. I work for the State of Nevada Safety Consultation and Training. Been here for a good number of years. Been with the state for just over a year now. We do free safety consultations for businesses around.
I'm Brian Riley, and I'm representing the Elko Art Club. We have a store downtown. Make sure to come down and go shopping. That's fine.
Sarah Ramirez, I'm from Home 2 Suites. I'm also with the Balloon Festival and Veterans Corps and you guys, Chamber. All right.
My name is Danny. I'm with Great Basin College, the Continuing Education Department, and we offer a lot of non-credit courses for professional and personal development.
Sue Bradford. I with Journeys Around the World Travel. I have a full-service travel agency out in Spring Creek, and I've been part of the chamber for 10 years now.
I'm Marie Manning. I own Intentional Image Consulting. I volunteer with the chamber and our Elko Lions Club.
And I'm current Executive Director of the Elko Convention and Visitors Authority.
I'm Saffron. I work with the Elko Convention and Visitors Authority, and I'm a marketing assistant. Michelle.
Third day.
Third day.
I'm Nancy Streets, retired from the Elko Daily Free Press, and working part-time for Bakken Real Estate. Not as a realtor.
I'm Scott Gaborski. I run Gaborski Consulting here in town, do a lot of outreach for rural tribal communities, and also currently chairing the Elko County Republican Party, which does a lot of advertising through the chamber and ECPAs.
I'm Frankie Wood. I'm with Boys and Girls Club in Northeastern Nevada. My title is Director of Community Development.
I'm Sanchita Barajas. I'm with Silver Summit Health Plan. We are a Nevada Medicaid insurance provider coming to the rural area in 2026.
I'm Liza with EXP. I'm a realtor. I represent buyers and sellers, and I specialize in construction with over 15 years.
I'm Natalie Hernandez. My husband and I own a local gun store here. We sell firearms, shooting stuff, survival gear, things like that, and do offer CCW and training classes.
I'm Michelle Smith. I work for Elko Broadcasting Company.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys again for coming. I'm just going to get this out of the way and get my notes so I don't mess up.
So like Katie said, the purpose of today is just to bring you guys together to make you more aware of the calendar that the Convention Center has, that we have collaborated with the Chamber. So if you are a Chamber member, not only will your event appear on the Chamber, it will also appear on the Convention Center and vice versa. So that way you have double exposures, it's the same place. You only have one place that you have to submit it. And so I just have a slideshow just to kind of show you guys, walk you through it again. We'll show you how it works, what the benefits are for you, and how you can start using it to grow your event's reach. How many of you have heard about an event a day late or seen a flyer for something happening next week but can't remember where you saw it? In today's digital world, information is scattered. Events on Facebook, various business websites, on flyers, and in newsletters. This makes it hard both for residents and visitors to see a complete picture of what's happening in our community. That's why we thought we would come together and collaborate as one and try to create one central hub for not only the businesses that create events, but just the organizations, nonprofits, etc. So share and connect. This is a collaborative space. We encourage everyone to add their events, from local markets to school plays and community workshops. Stay informed together. Our goal is to make it easy for everyone to see what's happening and participate. strengthen the bonds that make our community special. So collaboration with all of us come together. So it is a program that the Convention Center uses called ITI Digital.
Katie, they can't see.
Sorry.
We are actually the only
In the
one in
way.
the state of Nevada that uses them, so they're very excited. We've had them at the Convention Center for about a year now, and I've just been able to have time to ask the Convention Center to collaborate, or the Chamber to collaborate with us. So when you look for the calendar, you can go to the exploreelko.com, which is the Convention Center website, and you can also go to the elkonevada.com, which is the Chamber website, to find the exact same calendars. The only difference that you will see on the Convention Center calendar are non-chamber members. So if they're not a chamber member, they won't appear on both of them. So that's the only difference you'll see. This right here, when you go to the websites, both of them at the top. So the chamber has a drop down on theirs, and on the very top drop down is where you would go to find their event calendar. Ours, you can click on it, it'll take you there, or it also has a drop down box as well. This is what it looks like when you get to that page, both on the chamber and the convention centers. Once we're done with the slide, I'll actually go in and then show you guys as well. Because you click on an event, it brings up the information. It'll show you a map. It'll show you similar events that might be happening around the area. So it's good for visitors as well that come through the area.
Link
Are
to
those
purchase
chronological?
tickets. Yeah,
Yes.
so it'll start at the top with the next event.
Okay.
You can filter them by date. You can view them on a
okay.
map. You can filter them by categories. And the categories are put in by myself. So if there's any ideas for categories, or I'm open to suggestions or anything like that when it comes, because we're still just building the calendar on our end. All right. So when you hit that submit, this is what it comes up with and what it looks like. The ones that are highlighted in yellow are ones that you have to put in. So when you put it in, make sure that you put a title, who the host is, what the organization is that's putting on the event, etc. A location, is it virtual, is it, where, put in the address, because that's going to show up on that Google map for somebody when they pull up that map on their phone or their computer. Again, you can put the email address if you want to put an email address for them to contact you about the event. If there's a website that they can go to find out more information. If you're selling tickets, you can put the link right there, and they can go right to the link and buy tickets to your event. A description. What is your event? What are you doing? Any information that you want, you can put in there that people can find. Again, start date, start time, end. Now your image. If you do not upload an image, it will automatically go to the Explore Elko image. So you want an inviting image. You want to put an image of your brand, whatever event you're doing, what community activity you're doing. You want to put that in there so then that pops up and it's just not the Explore Elko logo.
And just so you guys know, since you are chamber members, the chamber, in order for you to have an event on our community calendar on our website, we have to have contact information. So we have to have an email in there in order for us to approve it. Just a heads up. Murray?
Yeah, how far out?
It goes all the way out. Right now we have through January, I believe, February, because it's pulling in some of the things for Cowboy Poetry. But I will pull out as far as
I'm just wondering about July. You know, we're going to cut a ribbon up at Camp Cromwell.
Put it in there.
I will.
You get with me and we'll make it happen.
Or so how much notice before an event? So 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
The sooner the better.
Okay.
So then people know.
Gotcha. Okay.
Myself and Saffron and Katie will be checking them, but it's not an everyday thing.
Okay.
So it does say that disclosure needs to get 5 business days. That just gives us time if we're out in the community or somebody's out. So that just gives us time to approve it.
And I do recommend that if you have something that's coming like soon, you can email us, get a hold of us and say, hey, we submitted an event. Can you please check on that for me if you don't see it populating in the calendar?
Yeah, absolutely. Agree.
And is it only one photo?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just one photo.
What are the parameters for photo? Is it set up to be, 1080 by 1080 on Facebook or?
You mean for the photo?
Yeah.
I would have to look.
Okay.
I would pull that up. But it's typically been, yeah. And the thing is too, when I get them and I prove them, it tells me, like, if I want to upscale an image, if it's not quite clear or whatever, and I can upscale them just with a click of a button on my end to make that picture a little clearer before I approve it.
And when you do submit it, it gives you a little bit of advice, images in JPEG, PNG, or WebP, and landscape images recommended. So it does tell you that, so I would recommend following that guideline instead of trying to fit a square box in there.
Right.
But when we're done, we'll go through and pretend like we're submitting events so you guys can see exactly how it goes. All right. So your event, one place, maximum exposure. Like I said, you can go to the convention center's website, the chambers, submit your event, and get them on board. Powerful resource, built together, connecting our community one event at a time. The central point for all things local, submit your event for a spotlight. All right. Powerful resource built together, your events, one place, maximum exposure. The calendar is more than just a list of events. It's a tool to strengthen our community. By submitting your events, you're not only increasing your reach, but you're also helping to create a central, powerful resource for everyone, locals, visitors. Submit your event for a spotlight and join us in connecting our community one event at a time. So I'm just going to go in and show you what it would be like to submit an event.
So right here is the calendar on the Convention Center's website. So we're just going to click submit your event. Do you see it? Yeah. All right, someone, look at that, business after hours. Does anyone have an event name?
I do. Spook Loop.
Oh, nice.
Spook Loop. Hosted by Bacham Realty.
Yes.
Realty or real estate?
Real estate.
Location.
32 Spring Creek Parkway.
Oh, that's venue name. See, I got it myself. Put that right there. What is a good email address for that event?
I don't know what Tammy's email is.
Tammy@Bacham.com.
No, go ahead and put mine in case we don't ever get that changed. Nancy Nevada 775.
Nancy Nevada.
Yep.
I like it.
@gmail.com.
Perfect. For all your information.
Sorry.
For years. 100 years.
Years? Wow.
Can I get a quick description of that event? What are you doing?
We're going to have, if you've ever been out to Bacham, there's a loop that goes around the office. And Tammy's got all of these blow-up Halloween creatures. And then there's going to be a force of us in costumes. So when people drive through to look at the displays, there'll be ghosts and ghouls and folks to jump out and pass out candy to the kids and stuff. And people don't have to get out of their car at all, they just drive through.
We will have an AED on standby.
Volunteers, employees?
Volunteers.
Okay. What day is that?
And that can be edited at any time too? Okay. Saturday, October 25th.
That's September.
To be edited, you'd want to send that to Katie or myself.
Oh, okay.
Because once you submit it, it's submitted, but we can edit it on our end at
Oh,
any
okay,
time.
perfect.
Absolutely.
What time does that start?
7:30.
7:30. Do you have an end time?
7:45.
No. You're like, no, you're not candy. Perfect. Okay.
8:30 probably.
8:30. We'll put that in there too, just in case.
This is cool.
And then image.
It's 8:30 a.m.
Oh, well, you know, they're partying hard out there We're going back in time. Then you want an image, so we can add that later though.
We can, yes, absolutely.
As soon as you get it designed for me, Katie.
Absolutely, Nancy. Good use of your chamber benefits right there. Okay, and then that's it. You just click submit, and
That's it.
goes to us.
Go back and just show them. Just show them real fast. So this is what it looks like on the convention center. So when you come to the beginning of our homepage, you can click on calendar and events, or if you wanted to go and just write to submit event. Maybe
Yeah,
it's slow up here.
yeah, it's slow.
It'll take you directly to there.
Okay, so it's the same either way.
It's
So
the same either way, but for whatever reason, if you use Firefox, the submit on the top right-hand corner on the main page does not show up. So that's why there's that. So this right here where it says submit your event, that's hidden for whatever reason if you use that Firefox browser that we found out. So you scroll down and you see these are all the ones, all these different events.
That's beautiful.
And so we're going to click on an event. It's going to take you to our event. Now you see this event? This event too. If you guys want a QR code in your business or something like that, that takes them directly there. They're like, hey, what is there to do? What they can click on, they can take this QR code and click on it, and it'll take them directly to this calendar and give them a calendar of events, what's going on in the area. They can add it to their calendar. So this is what they're seeing when they click on it. This is all that information in the description that you would put for somebody. And you see, here's the map. You can also get directions to this event. And then see on the right-hand corner, or right-hand side right here, it shows other upcoming events that could be around that time or the same day. Same thing. I do have it set up too on my end. It also pulls in events if you put out tickets for Eventbrite. If you put out tickets, or if you have your event on Google, I have 10 Facebook. They have to be businesses, and businesses that like the chain, like that brings in lots of events. It also pulls that in sometimes, even if you aren't submitting it. But if you're putting stuff out there that are events, so you might see something up there and be like, well, I didn't submit it. But if you're out there selling tickets or something and it pulls it in for me, I'll approve it.
Yeah.
I'll approve it. The only thing sometimes with that is that it just keeps that generic Explore Elko logo, and I think it looks a lot better when you guys have your branded image on there.
Michelle, I've got an image question. I'm seeing the cover photo, and then I'm seeing the landscape.
They're
Are
the
those
same.
two separate images, or are you just pulling?
They're the same.
They're the same.
Okay, you're just pulling a portion.
Yep.
Gotcha.
See that? Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, they're the same. Go ahead.
If you've put something on, somebody put something on Eventbrite and it gets pulled in for the calendar here, can they still submit it and will that override the?
Yes, you can. So what would happen is on our end, in the back end, we can choose similar events. So we'll put them side by side. So then we would see which one has more information, and I'm sure the one that you submit would have the more information. It would have better description, it would have better images, better links. And so then we would just delete the other one. So yes. Yep.
Any other questions?
There's no cost to this at all. It's absolutely free.
That's a good point.
Yes, no cost at all.
No cost. This is what we're here for. This is what our taxpayer dollars go to, and we wanted to make sure that we're looking at how can we give them back to the community. So there's no cost.
I love it.
with the chamber, we had already provided a digital events calendar for our members at no additional cost with your membership. And we're very happy that the convention center came to us and asked to partner, because this, if we're being honest, looks a lot better than our old one did. It looks more professional, it looks neater, it looks more inviting to get people to click on your events. So that's huge.
Michelle, scroll down, there is a logo, an event logo, a convention center logo, I think it was down at the bottom, just to show you what it would default to. See that, it just defaults.
And see, this one pulled in that Beats and Bites just from
The college.
like Google or a calendar on there. Like I know Beats and Bites, they have their own flyer and everything that, but yeah, so this just pulled it in from there.
Scott.
Just looked at it on the cell phone. I have to say the responsiveness is very nice as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it looks really good.
It transitions both ways, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, please, if there's anything you ever see on there or you have ideas,
Or
just
you
reach out. Or you need
submitted
help.
something and you're not seeing it, reach out.
Oh my goodness.
So would we be able to advertise our classes on there? I mean, that's not an actual like event, but like say we have a class coming up.
Yes.
We can
Yeah,
advertise it
like
on
your
there.
CCWs?
Yes, like I have one coming up September 20th, that's not full yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then like even our raffle that we have coming up, I never told you about it the other day.
Yeah, you sent me that. Let me look at it. There is like an end date and everything. There's a date to it and stuff like that. So let me look at it.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't see why not.
Okay.
Depending on the information that's on there. But your CCW, how you were talking about possibly doing something next week for your 1 year, stuff like that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to. This is a place too where the visitors that are coming in, they can come here and they can see what is there to do in this town while we're here, and we want them to know all of the amazing things all of you guys do out there and put together and collaborate and come together to make
Does it automatically have an expiration date? Like when you put in your event date,
Yes.
it'll automatically fall off the website after?
Yep. It does.
And then I will just say, because we do have 2 digital event calendars for our chamber membership. We have one in our digital monthly newsletter as well as the one that we collaborate with the convention center for. So if you guys do utilize this one, we can pull your events and put them in our monthly newsletter calendar too, so that we can fill that up. So then you're hitting both of those as well, or all 3, I guess. So, I mean, utilizing this really helps us know what's happening too around the community, so that we can fill up other community calendars as well.
Well, yeah, and I was just looking. You guys do. Here's your Beats and Bites.
Yeah.
But then this was Beats and Bites. The Nevada Robotics is going to be there, so it pulled that in. And so, like you see the Sky Fair, but then that's because the museum's doing the second Saturday at the Sky Fair, so that's where you get those same logos. And then here's Sky Fair too. They're doing a performance at the Sky Fair. So all of the different things it pulls in, or you guys submit it. There is. There is a lot going on.
You've optimized your Google, you're the top 25.
I know.
But maybe everybody else doesn't know that. Because I just
So-
checked. You've optimized it really, really well. What else do you have feeding into this besides the optimization?
What do you mean?
Are you linking it somewhere else? Is it advertised somewhere else? Or am I just gonna
yeah,
get
so
it?
we
That's what I'm
advertise at the convention center. We advertise Elko in Salt Lake, Idaho, California, down in Vegas. Like that is our job, is to advertise Elko as a place to come visit. Like don't just drive in and get gas and keep going. Hey, we have things to do here. Come check out what we have to do. And so I work with an agency and we have she takes and we do different events that we sponsor. So we find events and we sponsor them, and they sponsor us as a destination.
We have 2 things in our mission, if I may, Michelle.
Go for it.
One is obviously be there for the community and help with the events and be a community center. But we're also considered a DMO, Destination Marketing Organization. And so one of our missions is to promote the area, the things to do. We're not just Elko. We have almost 2/3 of the entire county is under our purview. Kind of like the border is 93 going up by Wells and then to each county line. So we have to promote all in that area there. And destination marketing, we tie in with the state of Nevada through Travel Nevada. I sit on the Nevada Commission on Tourism because it is our goal to get people to pull off I-80 and come to Northern Nevada and spend their dollars in your stores, in their hotels, in our restaurants, buy the gas and enjoy it and come back and spread the word. So we're twofold. We're here for the community, we're here to do events, help get the word out, and then also make sure that everybody is seeing a better quality of life because we are seeing those sales tax dollars come in. That's basically our mission.
Yeah, and I did just work with my SEO team because the Explore Elko and things to do, all the different tags that I was using are #1 right now. When people search, we go #1. Our Elko PopCon went from number 39 to #1 in a year on the search engine. So it's working. We're getting out there. People know we're there and what we are doing. And so the more people that put their information out there, the exposure that you guys can get.
You're doing a great job, Michelle. Your organization is phenomenal.
So yeah.
Do you promote the calendar itself?
Yes.
Because I don't recall ever seeing, I didn't know you guys had the calendar.
We've had it for 3 years, and
Yeah.
the hard calendar. Are you talking about the hard calendar?
No,
or
the
one?
digital
Yes,
calendar.
we're going through a rebranding, and we're not Cracker Barrel. But we're going through a rebranding. I don't know if you've driven by. You see the E Center.
Yeah.
Okay. E stands for everything, or Explore Elko. We are the official visitors guide along with these guys. We work very closely with them. And so our rebranding, you'll start to see the new logo, and the Explore Elko staying. We've got too much money invested in. So our destination marketing, that DMO, is going to be Explore Elko, and you're going to see that all over. But you're also going to see the East Center. So that's that two-prong marketing. So we are putting a new website, updating our website currently. So with our rebranding, so you'll see new colors. You'll see a new logo. You'll see new fonts and things. But we are getting that out there.
The convention center has always had a calendar, and it's not always been like this. It's just been more of a list of what you could do. And when I was approached by these guys a couple years ago, I went to Annette and said, let's give these guys a try and see. And so it's taken a minute, and I have put it out there, not as much as I could be about promoting it and things like that. So when the collaboration aspect, because I have meetings with them and they're like, well, you could do this. I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't. I said, I have great partners that I can ask to see if they want to collaborate. That's helped because that's getting the word out that we do have this calendar. So
Yeah,
we're
we just
excited.
need to train everyone to check there when you want to know what's going on.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Advertise on the radio.
We work together, yes.
That's
She comes in monthly, they come in monthly.
Yeah, we
to let the
mentioned it.
community, we have great working relationships, yes.
We mentioned it last week.
Yes.
I did with Lori, so
She's so
I'm sure you
excited.
guys have talked about it too, so.
It's getting out there.
Yes.
And we're talking about it at the chamber events, so make sure you're attending your chamber events.
Well, my bosses, they're all out from Vegas and Reno, and so I just got hired on like 3 months ago, and when they Google events in Elko, your calendar pops up. So I actually only know of this because they sent it to me. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know about this website.
That's great.
That's a good story.
great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, they live in Vegas.
And now, no loco locals can say there's nothing happening around town.
Right.
There's so much that happens around
They
town.
will still though, you know.
They will,
Because
but
it'll be fun.
there is so much that happens in this community, and having a central hub to promote that is huge. So please, please, please utilize it. If you guys have any questions, reach out to myself, reach out to Michelle, reach out to both of us.
I have some business cards if anybody wants any.
We're happy to chat with you guys, walk you through it again if you run into any struggles or anything like that.
And if I may really fast while I'm talking about calendars, not the digital calendar, but the convention center puts a hard copy calendar out every year that is distributed during Festival of Trees and then afterwards. So if you guys have any events that you know of that you are gonna have in 2026, you can always send them my way and I can get those added to the calendar. Usually just the name of the event and contact, whether it's an email, a phone number, just basic information, and then we can get our calendar full, because we do have a lot of people that come through the door wanting to know what's happening, just driving or something, and they want something, a hard copy, so we give them an actual event calendar.
Don't go and get 5 because it's like, it just tells you everything. I give it to my coworkers, I give it to my husband, my mother and father-in-law. I'm like, here's the things that are going on.
It's a great
It is
redneck Christmas
wonderful.
present.
Wonderful.
And all the photos in those calendars are from here. So we have a photo contest that's happening right now, and I take all of the photos, every single photo in that calendar from last year. Yeah.
Maybe you should put that on.
Yeah, maybe we should put that on the calendar.
Good point. So we give you the dates for your hard calendar by.
That is going to have to be by, what are we in now, September?
I said October 10th.
So October 3rd.
Okay.
Yes, so I just released the
Photo contest.
photo contest, and I'm working on getting that out, because it'll be just on our website where you can go and just put your information. It pulls into a spreadsheet for me, and then Saffron and I will build the calendar. But yeah, all the photos too are from local residents and areas, so.
Because there's people who don't want to use electronic stuff. They like the old fashioned calendar. And
I keep one in my car.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
I
backed by
keep it in my
popular
car, so I
demand.
feel like, what's
Love it.
happening?
Anytime people call and stuff, I'm like, let me look at the calendar.
Or my kids, I'm bored. All right, let's see what we can do.
So yeah, so that's available too.
One more time, Michelle, what's the deadline for the pictures? What's the deadline for these events?
Both of them are October 3rd.
Thank
So
you.
the contest that's going on right now is the 3rd.
We have over 300 photos within the first.
Oh my
So
God,
we-
that's exciting.
There's a new way that
Wow.
we have that we're submitting them. And it seems to be working so much better. And I did 3 different categories this year too, so it helps separate them. Because last year was a lot of landscaping in photos, which is great. But I wanted some of the people of this town, the animals, the events themselves. And so I put those. So that's right here. So it'll tell you, and then I'm going to show you the information, what we're looking for. These are ones from last year. And then you just submit them right there.
So I can pop in a picture of our Lions picnic for your
Absolutely.
life and stuff. Love it. That's why I care about the date.
They could be used on the calendar, they could be used in social media marketing, they could be used in our visitor's guide that I'm working on for 2026. So yeah, so if you guys ever need anything or have questions or please reach out.
I love it.
I will say,
Brings back
I do
memories.
have Sip
We
and
just
Saturday
signed the
posters
contract
up here.
yesterday.
If you guys need one, if you don't have one, if you want to take one, please do. Our next Sip and Saturday will be September 20th in conjunction with the Balloon Festival. We'll be doing balloons and bubbly cocktail walk downtown. We also got in our new 2025-2026 business directories, which with the rebrand of the e-center, they have a great ad in that business directory. So if you guys want to check that out and see all their fun stuff, please do. And then grab a business directory as well, just to update your records. But outside of that, if there's no more questions, I think we should draw for $25 in chamber checks. Yeah? I'm gonna make Michelle
Go, Michelle.
Yeah, no pressure, right?
draw a good one. They're all good. Who was it?
Danny Nilsson?
And there you are. You can go onto our website to find a list of businesses that accept them.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a
Don't
lot.
text Katie and ask her, she's not.
Yeah, don't text me and ask me, just go to our website.
There's a lot. It's fun.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Good job.
And thank you guys so much for coming, spending your lunch hour with us and learning more about what's going on.
This is a nice tool.
Michelle has business cards right here if you want to grab one of those on your way out. I have some downstairs, or, I mean, you know how to find me.
Okay.